March 2025 is turning out to be quite a dramatic month for US-Canada relations, with rising trade tensions having a major impact on both economies. It all kicked off when President Donald Trump announced a hefty 25% tariff on Canadian steel and aluminum imports. This move was supposed to boost American manufacturing but has quickly escalated into a heated back and forth. It's not just about steel. This is also tied to longer-term concerns around illegal immigration and drug trafficking, which keeps adding fuel to the fire. In response, Ontario Premier Doug Ford didn't hold back, threatening a 25% surcharge on electricity exports to the U.S., specifically targeting states like Minnesota, New York, and Michigan that rely heavily on that energy. However, Ford had to backtrack when Trump doubled the tariffs to a staggering 50%. Throughout this escalation, the Ontario government seems to have decided that two wrongs don't make a right, agreeing to stick with the original 25% tariff instead. And it shows. The financial markets are feeling the heat too. Just recently, the Dow Jones shed over 478 points, reflecting broader concerns that these tensions could spiral into something more serious. Economists are ringing alarm bells about potential increases in consumer prices and disruptions to supply chains, warning that if things drag on, they could severely slow down economic growth for both nations. In a rather bold statement, Trump suggested that Canada might see a reduction in tariffs if they consider becoming the 51st U.S. state. Ouch! Canadian officials have responded with major pushback, citing national sovereignty issues and making it clear that they won't entertain such proposals lightly. Both countries are now under pressure to resume talks and find a way out of this mess, balancing economic interests and the need to foster diplomatic relations. The future of US-Canada trade hangs in the balance, and the outcome of these ongoing discussions could redefine their relationship for years to come. It's a tense moment in history, one that has a wide array of consequences not just for these two countries but for their global standing as well.